Okay, so for breakfast this morning, this is what I'm going to use. So I've got some vine tomatoes to use up, some mushrooms, chestnut mushrooms to use up. I have some eggs with weird drawings. My daughter always draws on the eggs. So these I need to use today, and some of the muscle food bacon. So I'm going to put in the oven the muscle food bacon, the mushrooms and the tomatoes, and roast them off, so it's a nice and healthy way to have breakfast. And then with the eggs, I will just fry them in a pan, so I'll show you as I'm going. Okay, so this is my breakfast this morning. So in total it's 5 points for the breakfast. It's 2 for the egg, 2 for the beans, 1 for the bacon, and I've added my maca powder to the beans. It's a bit of an experiment, so I'll let you know what it's like. And then I've got some tomatoes and the mushrooms there as well to make sure that I've got some veg in, so it looks lovely. Okay guys, so I was tagged this week in a this or that tag with Susie Boo. So here are the answers to the questions. So the first one, if you see a puddle, do you walk around it or step over it? I would probably walk around it, I reckon. Number 2, what would be the title of your memoir? I think mine would be Life is Never What You Think It Will Be, because you always have this kind of vision of what everything's going to work out like in your life, and it never quite goes like that. Number 3, favourite sleeping position? Definitely on my side. Do you hit snooze or get up immediately? I get up immediately. As soon as the alarm goes off, I do like to get up and go and make myself a coffee. What is the first thing you do in the morning? So I've answered that. Always make a coffee, along with feeding the dogs. What is the last thing you do at night? I would say it's probably catch up with YouTube, just if there's any videos that I've missed or I want to watch. Would you rather be covered in scales or fur? I would say fur. It feels nicer. Most unusual place you've fallen asleep? I reckon it was the cinema. When making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, what's first? I've never had one. I know some of you will find that quite shocking from America, but no, I've never had one. I'll have to try one and I'll let you know. And number 10, do I have any allergies? No, I don't. So thank you very much for Susie for tagging me in this video. Okay, so for my dinner tonight, this is what I really fancy. I'm going to roast a chicken breast, and I'm going to have some broccoli and cauliflower, and then I'm going to have a little bit of gravy on it, and that is exactly what I fancy today. So this is what I'm going to make. And what I'm going to do to go with it is I'm going to make up some of my own onion gravy. So I've just sliced my onions and I'm going to fry them off in a pan. Okay, so I've got my onions cooking away there. I've added 1 vegetable stock cube to it as well. A little bit of salt and pepper, and I'll just let it all melt down. Okay, so this is my dinner, just what I fancied. So I've got lots of broccoli, cauliflower. I've got chicken, which is the muscle food chicken there. And I've got the gravy that I've made up with the red onion in as well there. I'm trying to eat more broccoli because I've been doing a bit of research into nutrition and veggies and fruits that are good for you and things. And I know broccoli contains iron, which I'm anemic, so I thought that would be quite good. And it has loads of vitamins in it, fibre. So yeah, so this is my dinner tonight. So in total, it's 2 points for my dinner tonight, and it smells amazing.